Idi Amin's name sparks very different reactions. To some, he was a monster. To others, a nationalist who stood up to the West. So, was he a good leader? Let's look at both sides. On one hand, he expelled the British and took control of Uganda's economy. He promoted African pride. He gave speeches that made ordinary people feel powerful. For a moment, it felt like Uganda had its own strong voice on the world stage. But there's another side. Under his rule, hundreds of thousands of people were murdered. Political opponents disappeared. And the economy collapsed after the Asian community, who ran most of the businesses, was expelled overnight. People lived in fear. But at the end of his reign, Uganda was isolated and broken. So, why do some people today still admire him? Because when you've lived under a president for nearly 40 years, what Ugandans are experiencing now, when corruption, unemployment, and repression are all too familiar, some look back at Amin and think, at least he wasn't pretending. For some, he represented strength, even if it came at a terrible cost. It's not about whether Amin was good or bad. It's about what happens when a nation is stuck between pain from the past and no real hope for the future. What does this kind of nostalgia really tell us about leadership or about survival? This is the Africa you're not shown. I'm here to show you.